Don't look at the pimple. Don't look at the pimple. Don't look at it. Good morning, my witches and warlocks. Today, we are going to be revisiting the subreddit Nice Guys. I know you guys liked it last time. I can tell. Real fast before we jump in, I just wanted to let you know I did start a TikTok account and I put the link in the description if you're interested. I have one video. Oh, also, happy fall. I know it's not really fall, but it's fall. Why won't you date my son? He is a good man.
Why aren't you picking up?
Sorry, I can't pick up right now. If it is important, you can text me.
I am very disappointed in you.
What is this behavior? I never thought you would turn to be like one of those girls. Like one of your perverted friends.
Huh?
My son has told me about the ridiculous way that you reacted when he simply asked you out for a simple, humble date. It was not such a big thing. I don't understand why you would go out of your way and disrespect him and be like that. I have known you all your life. You're like a daughter to me. And you doing this and disrespecting my family is unacceptable. Just wait until your mom hears about this.
I have a feeling your son hasn't told you the whole story.
Oh, he told me everything. Every mean and horrible thing you've said to him. The way you told him you were out of his league. That he was ugly.
Maybe it's just because you're ugly.
And did not make enough money. And did not meet your skyrocket standards. I've heard about it all. Well, let me tell you something, Missy. You cannot speak with such disrespect to him. This new age movement had deluded you into thinking that there's no value in dating a good man. It's honestly so sad seeing you turn into one of them. I pray for your mom and dad and for your future husband who will have to deal with this attitude for the rest of their lives.
Ugh.
Gross.
Who will have to deal with you having standards and respecting yourself.
How dare you?
High standards? I told him he got into college when I was born, and that was it. I never said anything else.
And how is that the problem?
How is that a problem? He's like 20 years older than you when you were born. I'm not seeing an issue here.
You know, he truly, really cared about you. He liked you for a truly long time.
I'm sorry, excuse me, what? Like, I'm 18 next month and he is 45. And he's cared about her deeply, romantically for a very long time.
My son is 39 and he doesn't look a day older than 30.
How is that better?
You are being picky. There's nothing wrong with dating someone older than you. In fact, it's way better. But you don't know that because you've been brainwashed. At least you could have been more respectful in the way that you rejected him. I've never seen him like this. He's so upset. I know my son deserves better than you.
When you say he liked me for a very long time, do you mean like when I was 12?
I am not continuing this conversation with you anymore. I will talk with your mother tomorrow, first thing in the morning.
Okay, bro. It's like midnight. I can't do this anymore. I'm blocking you. And good luck convincing my mom that I should marry someone her age. Very well said, poster. This is disgusting. I don't know that this belongs in Nice Guys. That could have been with like insane parents, because that is insane and disgusting. I need a shower now. I called you fat, but sort of apologized. For context, my husband and I are both gamers. I was playing an online game last night on my profile on Xbox, and my husband wanted to play too. So we were taking turns each round. Also to note, my profile has a picture of my face. Anyways, he was playing this round and was on the winning team, and I got this message. He decided to reply for me and we had a good laugh. But like, why? What made you want to insult my weight? Because you lost an online game?
Gross.
Thanks.
There is a board game designed for your kind. Hungry Hippos.
Are you calling me large and in charge?
What the F? That is a real thing. You only have your face showing. If that is even you. I'm just trolling. And there is a way bigger than you. Just seem plump, respectfully put.
Is this like a 12-year-old? Because I couldn't. The grammars and I don't know.
No answer after I kinda apologized, sort of. I'm sorry.
No answer after I said that, you're fat and that you should go play Hungry Hippos. But that, most people are fat, so it's okay. That was the apology? If you change for me, I'll give you a chance, except these screenshots are in chronological order spanning a few days.
You're a whore.
So that's how we open conversation?
Which is why I treat you like one and talk to you like one.
Understandable. Understandable. Have a good day.
I'm sure you've been looking for someone to fuck and a place to work anyways.
Watch your profanity.
I haven't, but go ahead and say whatever you want to. Literally haven't even started the job search yet.
I was gonna ask you to change, but you never will. Actually, consider trying to date and start on a new page. What a moron. Well, start looking and do whatever you gotta do.
You were going to ask me to change without promoting any change from yourself?
Yep. That's exactly what I said. Doesn't matter. I have such a hard time getting women. Always have. I get 0 women. You can get fucked right now if you want to. It's easy for women. But all you'll ever be is a hole, and you'll hate yourself afterwards. So good luck.
Additional context. Calls me a whore for having 2 chats open on Reddit from months ago of people complimenting my tattoos. Found out he had been logged into my Instagram account for a month and a half. Asks me to change and goes right back to talking shit when I refused. Change how? Look, I'm of the mind that nobody should have to change for anybody unless the changes are those that are really positive to you yourself. If you're on drugs or something, then yeah, you shouldn't be on drugs. But just like if you have tattoos, or if you like to go out dancing, or you like to wear your hair a certain way, or clothes, you shouldn't have to change those for somebody else. Most women would flock my way, no problem. Would they? Let's see. Newly single after an 8-year relationship, online dating seems worse than before. I, 36 male, got a great job. I hit the gym and look good. I dress up casual but nice. I have no debt, got a Toyota Tacoma 4x4, I live in a house, but my father owns it, and I have a roommate to split the bills with, and I got the master bedroom, just 10 minutes from downtown. I seem to have everything I need, and that most women would flock my way no problem, but it has been dry as a desert for me, and the games and ghosting are nonstop. I've only been single for about 3 months, but in this time, I've only dated with a girl for a couple weeks, and I felt she was below my standards. She blew me off the day after she slept over at my place the second time. Every other woman online ignores me, and the ones that do message me are ugly as hell. Maybe it's you. I feel like American women are truly tainted and have unrealistic expectations. They just seem psychotic and arrogant. Is it the birth control and the hormones they're pumped with? Is it social media or 5G cell towers making them like this? That's it. Regardless of what it is, there is a huge problem with American women. I know, we stand up for ourselves now and don't care what men think about us and do what we want. It's such an issue. They would rather be alone than not have a man in the top 5%. I'm sorry if this sounds bitchy, but you cannot say that you're in the top 5% when your dad owns your home. I would like to have a beautiful woman, but she doesn't have to be drop dead gorgeous. I don't even care for makeup, and if she's a little chubby, that's fine with me. She doesn't even have to dress up too nice, because I think a simple woman is much less drama to deal with. I've been so depressed about women today, so I'm thinking I may travel abroad. My first thought was Eastern Europe, because I want a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman, mostly. I'm blonde with green eyes, but I also hear they can be kind of mean. Second was Southeast Asia, like Vietnam or the Philippines.
Here we go again.
I know Asian women are so sweet and tender and submissive, right? Passport bros, they think they're all just submissive dummies that are just going to lick their toes every day. Third would be Argentina, Costa Rica, Panama, since I speak good Spanish. Where should a white man go? American white women are gone. They are just far gone into outer space. They don't even know it. This is what a typical day scrolling through Twitter feels like. And how insulting. I don't know if I have anybody from like Vietnam or the Philippines that are watching or anything like, but isn't it so insulting that passport bros think that they can just go to another country and just snag a woman and that she's going to be like the perfect submissive housewife? That would just be very insulting to me. I don't know. But I'm just an American white woman. Well, I'm just problematic. Even though I've been married for almost 19 years, I am problematic. Girls like you are the reason guys don't approach females as much these days. Hi, it's Editing Sam again. I just wanted to pop in because I didn't mention this in the video, but anybody else, any other women out there or even men, get the ick when people refer to women as females? I'm just reading this again. Girls like you are the reason guys don't approach females as much. I don't know. I just think it's gross.
Hey, this is Oscar from Take 5 letting you know that your car is ready.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'll be right there.
No problem.
That was on a Sunday. Now this is Friday.
Hey, what's up? You there?
Yeah, isn't this the place I got my oil changed? Was something wrong with my payment or...
This is Oscar.
Right, from the place I got my oil changed, right? Did I need to follow up with you about something?
Nope, just wanted to say hi. Haha, how are you?
So you're just texting me to text me?
Yep, to see how you're doing.
I'm fine, but this is a little strange. I've never spoken to you outside of getting my oil changed where you work. I also have a boyfriend.
Strange how? I'm just trying to make friends and you're making me seem like a creep.
That's because you are.
Girls like you are the reason guys don't approach females as much these days, because they're afraid of being labeled a creep just for putting their self out there. I thought you would be nicer and get it. Forget I texted you, bye.
You are a creep. She did not give you her phone number for personal reasons. She gave it to you because she was getting her oil changed in her car. She was needing a service from your place of work. And you went in and got her number and now you're texting her.
Oh, and who cares if you have a boyfriend? Did I even ask? LOL, like I'm trying to date you?
Yes, you are. Don't try to backtrack. That's exactly what you were trying to do.
What a joke. I was just trying to make friends. Get over yourself. Even if I was interested, I'm not anymore. With that snotty attitude. Your boyfriend is probably miserable being with someone like you. Poor guy.
Okay, this is a guy that has issues because there's no way. She literally doesn't know him. She's met him 1 time or 2 times to have her oil changed. So this is all coming from somewhere else. This can't be from just her. Dude, I'm trying to work right now and you're blowing my phone up. Stop texting me or I'm going to call both your work and the police.
My boss won't care. Go ahead and try. What are the police going to do? You're a trip.
All right, I'm blocking you. Don't contact me on this number ever again, or I will make good with contacting the police. Okay, history says you should definitely report him to his boss, and if he doesn't care, leave them a shit Google review to warn others. Our poster says, I'm for sure calling on my lunch break. I have a feeling his boss will care more than he thinks, but if he doesn't, I'll definitely take your advice and leave a shit review for them. And then we have an update. I called his boss this morning, who definitely cared. He was extremely upset and said this would never happen again because he was taking care of it. He apologized profusely and stated he has zero tolerance for that kind of behavior in his shop. So homeboy is definitely getting fired. I haven't heard back from corporate yet, but I did leave a message with them and send them an email with screenshots. I also reported everything to the police because I want a paper trail just in case this guy gets pissed at me for getting him fired and tries to retaliate. The officer I dealt with was a woman and was very understanding and told me about a similar situation she was in a few years ago. I am looking into changing the door locks too. I will never ever hand over my keys to my car with the house key on the ring again. Thank you for all the comments and suggestions. They really have helped me out a lot. You know what? I never even would have thought of that. Very smart. That's a good idea. Anytime you have to hand your keys over at the dealership, make sure you take your house key off. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch me. I hope you will join me next time. And until then, I hope your magic is strong. I hope your symptoms are low. And bring on the fall. Bye, babes.